What's up, guys? It's Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of F-Zero GX. In the last episode, we did Chapter 5 and the Emerald Cup, and now we're going to be heading off to Chapter 6 and actually doing the Diamond Cup. So, off screen, I beat all 3 cups in Standard class, which unlocks the Diamond Cup. And I just felt like I should do that because, like, I don't really want to play the courses over again. You guys probably don't want to see the courses again, and you want to see some new courses. So, yeah. So maybe I'll just do in the next episode. Maybe I'll do Expert Class, Ruby Cup, and Sapphire Cup. But I don't really know, cause like I want to show off the AX Cup, but yet I've never unlocked it because I think you either have to beat them on Expert or Master. Because I think you get something when you beat all the cups on on Expert, and that could be Master Mode. And if that's Master Mode, then you have to beat every cup on Master Mode in order to get the AX Cup. I don't really know. I looked it up. I think it might be beating them on Expert, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we got Black Shadow here and Blood Falcon. They're teaming up, and they're strapping Captain Falcon in his F-Zero machine and strapping this speed bomb to him, where if we go below a certain amount of kilometers per hour, the thing will explode. It doesn't have a time limit. It's just if you go below a certain speed, it will explode in 3 seconds. So yeah, this level or chapter, whatever you want to call it, or mission, a lot of people say it's the hardest level in the game, but in my opinion, it's not actually that hard. Like I said in the 3rd episode with Chapter 3, I absolutely hate Chapter 3, and I think Chapter 3 is a difficulty curve, but some people think that this is the hardest level in the game, but in my opinion, it's not actually that hard. All you really have to do is just go all out on acceleration so that you don't lose the speed. So if we go below 700 or hit 700 kilometers per hour, we will our bomb strap to our F-Zero machine will explode. And yeah, I can understand why some people think it's hard. I guess like for hard mode and super hard mode. Because I think for hard mode, it has to be you can't go under 800 kilometers per hour, and for very hard mode, it's probably you can't go below 900, which is crazy. So maybe that's why. But normal mode here, it's not that hard. Anyway, we have 2 types of carts or cars or F-Zero machines. I don't really know what they are. You have the nice trucks that actually move out of your way and go to the outer lanes, while you can just go straight through the middle, or you have the jackasses who just stand there and are just continuing on with their lives. And yeah, so what you want to do, you don't want to waste any energy because you really want to use it towards the end, because there's going to be some dirt piles where you want to speed through them, and yeah, you have to save it for that, because there are, I think, 4 or 5 dirt piles, so you want to speed over them, because if you don't and you just go straight through with without speeding through with your booster power, you will lose your speed and have to restart the level over again. Alright, right here, pretty tight. It's kind of hard, but got through it. Alright, then I think we're coming to the dirt pile soon, which is the hardest part, in my opinion. So right here, we got 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4th one is really, I was gonna speed over that one where we just exploded, but yeah, and we actually got pretty close. The end was very close to there. The only problem that I have is at the end there's like this blind curve where you just take this sharp turn and you don't know that it's even coming up, and so it's really annoying. But I can understand why some people think it's hard, because like you got to get used to the track. But once you get used to the track, it's pretty easy. I really don't get why people say, oh, this is so hard, this is the hardest level ever, this is the biggest difficulty curve I've ever seen. It's really not. Like I said, Chapter 3 is much harder than this in my opinion. I guess it's like, but like I really hate Chapter 3 because Chapter 3 is not that different. It's basically an F-Zero Grand Prix race, but with 12 racers instead, and a different track that's not in the F-Zero Cups. But yeah, I mean, this one's a bit different because you have a speed limit, I guess. Even though it's not, it's like the opposite of a speed limit, because like you have to go above 700 kilometers per hour. So whatever the opposite of a speed limit is, that's what it is basically. But yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, why would you have a bomb strapped to this that doesn't have a timer? Like, what kind of bomb doesn't have a timer? Except for like regular bombs that you have to like detonate. But like ones that like are attached to someone, why is there no timer to it? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, it just doesn't make any sense. If this thing had a time limit, then I would understand why it's really hard, but it doesn't have a time limit, so it's kind of easy. Alright, we're kind of low on energy here, but I think we can do it. Never mind. Okay. I mean, we only lost 2 times, but same spot too. I really do hate those dirt paths, because like, you can't use any of your energy basically. You have to keep it all until there, because if I just go through the dirt pile and it's long enough, it's long enough to make me lose and get down to 700 kilometers per hour, and you need to use that booster power there. There's no other way to get across it. You have to use the booster power there. So you have to keep all your booster power, and that's why I guess there's not a time limit, because there's no really way to get faster than this unless you use the boost panels that you see scattered across the area. But yeah, you'll see Chapter 7 actually is really hard also. It's kind of the same thing as Chapter 3, but a little bit harder. And it might take me a while. It might take me the whole episode. Don't really know yet, because I haven't recorded it yet. But we'll see how long it will take for me to beat it. I might not beat it, because took me a long time to beat Chapter 7. Like a really long time. I mean, I abandoned the game for a little bit, but then when I came back to it, it still took me a long time to beat Chapter 7. And again, I might skip it. And to be honest, I actually haven't beaten this story mode yet. In my old account, I'm on the final chapter, but I've never been able to beat it, because like the final chapter is beating the staff ghost on this insane track that's kind of like Rainbow Road in Mario Kart, and it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool though. Like, if you know F-Zero X, it actually has a course that's Rainbow Road, and it's the exact replica of Rainbow Road on the N64 Mario Kart N64. And it's pretty cool how they add that. Oh, come on, I forgot about that. Too busy talking. I forgot that was coming up. But yeah, it's the dirt piles is the only thing that gets me. Other than that, nothing really gets me. Unless, like, one of the cars makes a dick move or something. Because, like, they still are getting controlled by CPUs and stuff. And they can just, like, ram into you. Or not really ram into you, but, like, be in a position that you don't want it to be. And they can really get in your way. Like, these guys right here, like I said, they're pretty nice. They go to the side. And you can just go straight through the middle. But these guys right here, they just mind their own business. Not care in the world. I wonder if I can side attack them. I really do, but don't want to risk it. And never have I risked it. Maybe I'll do it like off screen one time. Test it out. I mean, like, what's the point of it though? Like, maybe I could get some booster power out of it, but still. Because, like, when you kill someone, you do get some energy back. I don't know why, but you do. I just saw that in Chapter 4. In Chapter 4, we beat every single of Michael Chain's gang, and we got energy from killing each one. My nose is really itchy right now, and I just, like, I can't itch it because concentrating too hard on this. But yeah, I do have to admit, it's a pretty long course, and there's no, like, heal panels, which is also pretty annoying. But yeah, other than that, it's not that bad. As you can see, I'm just ramming into walls, and yet I still have not lost yet. Alright, I have to itch my nose right now. Alright, there we go. Sorry, it was really bothering me right there. Alright, I think I actually could skip over the second one by using... come on. I probably could have skipped over the second one by using my booster power from the first one, but again, I don't want to risk it. Like, in this chapter, you really can't risk anything. You know, in some chapters you could risk, like, your energy and stuff, but in this chapter you can't risk anything. So in Chapter 3, if you guys saw, I was just boosting like crazy and risking it. Even though I had very low energy, I still risked it. Also, I feel like the energy gauge in this chapter is much smaller. Don't know why. It just seems a lot smaller than in the Grand Prix. Alright. Got past the annoying cars, I think. Yeah. That's the only good part about the annoying cars, like the cars that get in your way, is that there's only one wave of them, so you'll never see them again after the first wave. But you do see the nice cars. I know I'm calling them that, but even though that's not their real name. But the cars that go to the side are pretty nice than the ones that just don't move at all. But I think the ones that move to the side actually do a lot of damage to you if you do hit them. So I guess that's why they do move to the side. Because they know how fast you're going. They're like, no, please don't hit me. So yeah, here they are right here. Like I said, go to the sides. It's like they know. They're like, oh shit, he's got a bomb strapped to his F-Zero machine. We gotta get out of here. It's Captain Falcon, my #1 fan. Don't worry, Falcon, I'll go over to the side for you. Yeah, this part is actually kind of hard. I don't think I've ever done it without hitting the walls at least once. But yeah, it does take a little bit of your energy. Like, I mean, I guess you could boost without boosting through the dirt paths by come on again. I guess you could boost, but you would have to like not hit yourself that many times because of the walls and stuff. Like if you didn't hit any walls or anything, you could probably boost like right here or any other place that you want to, or like at the end. You just have to not hit anything. But yeah, the most annoying part though is that it's way too long. It really is. Like that's the biggest problem that I have with it. It's longer than I think Chapter 2. And I think I think it's bigger than Chapter 2 and Chapter 5 combined. Like the length of it, because like right now we have 34,000 meters left, and in Chapter 2 I think it was 25,000 meters, and in Chapter 5 it was like 20,000. So yeah, and I think we started with like 45,000. So actually I think Chapter 5 was much shorter. Maybe it was 15,000. It's just one straightaway, and you do it in under 60 seconds. Anyway, doing pretty good here. If I mess up, like, I'm gonna go with 3 more times. I'm probably just gonna skip it because those frickin' dirt paths, I really hate those things. Like, that's the only thing that's killing me, as you see. And like you have to speed through them, so it's hard to make that turn right there without hitting the wall and losing all your speed because of how fast you're going into that wall, losing all your speed. Like that's the only problem that I have. Other than that, if you know that blind turn coming up towards the end, you're good. That's all you really need. And once you get past the dirt paths, it's done. You win. Unless you do get hit because you're at pretty low energy, but still. Alright, and what I like to use is you want to drift a lot because that will reduce your it reduces your speed that you lose from hitting the wall by drifting, because you're hitting it from the side and like skimming it instead of hitting it face on. Because you're going sideways, and when you hit it sideways, you won't lose that much speed. It's basically like skimming the wall, like when you're in that tight, the tight part of the track, instead of like hitting it face on and losing all your speed, basically. Alright, I think we got hit once yet. Alright, now we did by those little guys. Also, the music's kind of annoying. It's not as good as like Chapter 4's music. It's just like heavy rock that keeps repeating. It's literally the same like 5 tunes. It's like it's really stupid. Like Night at Big Blue, which was the one for Chapter 4, which was Michael Chain and his gang. That one was a pretty good song. I do like it, but here it's just really stupid. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like intense music, like you're about to die. Like if this song had lyrics, it would be like you're about to die. Die. Okay, so changing up the music a little bit. I don't know why I'm focusing on the music, but I think it's helping me because I'm doing pretty good. Alright, tight. Oh god, no. There we go. Alright, got through the first difficulty. Like that's the 2 difficult things are the wall, which will take out some of your energy, and the dirt paths. And the dirt paths most of all because they will completely destroy you. If you're, oh god, no, really, really. Forgot about those guys. Like, it's so annoying because the dirt pass is right in the middle, and you have the nice cars on the side. So it's really frustrating because if you go to the side, you're more likely to get hit by those big nice cars. Where if you go straight down the middle, you're basically screwed because it's a dirt path, and you have to be like really risky, because if you boost through one of the dirt paths, then you'll have low energy and you can't really hit anything. Because if you do, then you die, and it's just really annoying. I did a practice run of this actually, off screen a couple of minutes ago. Actually, no, like a couple hours ago. And I did it on my second try, but I don't know why I'm not doing it on my second try here. I guess I was lucky last time. Or maybe it just commentary's curse. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I can't imagine doing this on hard mode. Even very hard mode, like, because to do very hard mode, or doing very hard mode, you unlock a character, and I doubt I'm never gonna unlock this character for chapter 6. I did unlock Don Genie, who has the Fat Shark, which is a really good character, but that was chapter 4. Chapter 4 is kind of easy, but doing this on very hard mode is just insane. Like, I mean, this is kind of easy, but like increasing the speed limit to 100 meters or 100 kilometers per hour, just crazy. But I think it might be just 50. So if it is 50, then it's not that bad. But still, you would have to go under, or you have to stay above 800 kilometers per hour for very hard mode, and then for hard mode it'd be 750. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna risk it, please. Okay, thank you. There we go. Nice. Alright, now it's all easy from here. I got this. Alright, you have a blind turn coming up. Not yet. Like right here. This is where the blind turn is. It goes right here. And that messes me up a lot. That messed me up a lot when I first played this, but there we go. Beat chapter 6. And we got a cutscene of him jumping off a cliff or a ramp, and apparently there's a hook right there, and then the bomb just goes into the ocean and explodes because the ocean's going at like probably 0.5 kilometers per hour. So the ocean loses. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna be doing the I'm gonna be doing Novus because I don't want to die anymore. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Diamond Cup. I think I'm gonna stick with Astro Robin like I did with the last episode, just because that's what I did with my old account. That's how I got past the Diamond Cup. Because you'll see, the first course is actually really hard. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, you're basically screwed, because it basically splits into 3 paths, and they're thin. Look at that. Like, you have to stay on that. There's no rails or anything. You have to stay on that thin path. It's crazy. It's like almost as thin as the thin path that we just played in chapter 6, which I was just bumping into walls and stuff. But here I can't bump into walls because there is no walls. Yeah, it's really annoying if you don't know what you're doing. But like, thank God it's the first course, because if if it was like the third or fourth, then restarting would not be as good, because if you restart right now, you're just gonna have all your lives, but you'll restart the course because it's the first one. If that makes sense. But yeah, you can actually do some crazy stuff here. Look at this, you get major airtime. Sometimes I don't land on that. Like, I remember like the 5th time I played this, I went right through the cracks and died. But yeah, what I always do is just pick the middle path, and that's what you're seeing right now, because that's just what I do, and it's a track that I know because it's what I first did, and that's what I'm gonna remember. But yeah, so once you get booster power, you just go crazy, especially if you know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, and this is like your first time doing the course and you got through it the first time, don't be boosting like I am, because I'm just boosting like crazy because I know the course and everything. But yeah, Diamond Cup is actually pretty hard. The second race is actually very hard. It's almost like this. You're going through like thin paths, and there's no walls or rails, whatever you want to call them. Really? Okay. Alright, I'm not that mad. I mean, I'm still boosting like crazy, but maybe I'll reduce it by a little bit. Because like the thing with this course, making it not that hard, is that you really can't die. There are so many boost panels or heal panels, whatever you want to call them, in this track that you just will never die, unless like you just boost like crazy and someone like touches you, then you're dead. But other than that, probably no one will catch up to you because of how much you're boosting by. Like, the thing I love about this course though is that you can just boost like crazy, and you can beat these CPUs by at least like 7 seconds. But yeah, and then the third course, I think it's it's not that bad. It's a casino, Zero Casino. Then the fourth one, I think it might be Lightning. And then the 5th and final one is pretty hard. It's, I forget what it was called. It's like a new one. It's kind of like Rainbow Road. And yeah. Also, if you guys notice, the cups are actually based off of the Pokemon games, where we first did Ruby, and then we did Sapphire, and then we did Emerald. Now we're doing Diamond. So yeah, F-Zero GX knew about the upcoming Pokemon games, I think, because I think this game came out before Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, the last cup is actually AX Cup. I think it might be called Pearl Cup in Japan, maybe. I'm not sure though. I think it's just called AX Cup though, because it's based off of the AX arcade, which is F-Zero AX, which is on arcades, and yeah, all those tracks are on the F-Zero AX. And I might be able to show it off, F-Zero AX. Apparently it's in the game's file for this game. I don't think I'm capable to do that, but maybe I'll find an emulator for the arcade, and then download the ROM of the F-Zero AX. Alright, we're 4 seconds ahead already from second place. That's really good. I'm not gonna boost like crazy, like I said. I'm reducing my boost a little bit, my boosting power by a little bit, because I don't want to die again. And this video might be a little bit long because of how long I took for Chapter 6, and also because of the upcoming tracks and stuff. I might die at least one more time, but who knows? Maybe I'll make a perfect run like I did with the Emerald Cup. Sadly for the Sapphire Cup, I didn't do such a good perfect run. I think I died once in Lightning, or no, I died in Green Plant. That's right. And then I died the other 4 times or 3 times, I think it was, in the Mute City Cereal Gaps, because that's really hard. And there we go. Alright, I want to see how fast I was and how much I beat the second place by. Alright, let's see. Is it still running? Oh, I thought it was still running. Nice, by 11 seconds. That's good. And that's Astro Robin. Astro Robin's based off acceleration. And seeing that he beat them by 11 seconds. Imagine like someone like Hyper Speeder, which I might show off in the next episode, who's amazing, who has amazingly good speed. Just zooms right through it. Like in Nova's class, he probably would beat the CPU by at least 20 seconds. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like 15, but still. Alright, so here we're at Sand Ocean, and you know how I feel about Sand Ocean. I didn't really like it in the Ruby Cup, and here it's kind of the same thing. So it's not as tight, like I said, with Cosmo Terminal or whatever it's called, but you have to make these like diagonal turns. If you don't, you fall off the edge, and the track gets tighter and tighter every time, and it goes so tight that like it becomes like skinny, like if that makes any sense. Like it's weird to look at. You'll see like it caves in, like right here. It's crazy. Oh my god, I almost fell off right there. It's like so nerve-wracking. Then you have tightness right here. Alright, doing pretty good. Alright, first place is really good because no one can bother you and push you around and maybe push you off. So you really do want to be in first place here. You want to boost like right here so that you keep that first place, because if you're in the middle pack, you're basically screwed because you can't really stay in the tight pass with like this giant pack of people crowding around you. And I was looking up to see how many people died, and only 1 person died, which actually is surprising. A lot of CPUs usually die here because they're all cramped up, and then once it gets to the like the very tight area, they all basically just die. And there could be like, alright, wow. Oh wait, never mind, I killed that guy. I was like, wow, there's already someone out, and I remember I just killed someone. I actually killed my rival, if you saw that in the beginning right there. It's actually really good. Like, the thing about Astro Robin is that he has good acceleration, and if you have like a little bit more acceleration, or like, yeah, just by a little, because if you have too much, you can go too fast in the beginning and just pass him. But if you have a little bit more acceleration than the guy ahead of you, you can just like roll over and attack him to the side and kill him. And that's your rival if you come in first. Actually, no, it's your rival. Yeah, it's your rival if you come in first. So, yeah, it's really good to do that. Especially if the guy in third, who's your second rival, comes in a low place, or if you kill him too. But yeah, okay, so there's still only 1 person died still, and that's from me. I have to be careful. I don't want to come in second. Once you come in second, like, it's a bit harder, because if you want to catch up to that next guy, he might like bump you over. You never know with these CPUs, they can be crazy. I mean, Novice class, they're not that crazy, but when you get to Standard, Expert, and Masters, it's like even Standard. Like, I was playing that off screen to unlock this cup, and I see like CPUs flopping up and down. I'm like, what the heck? This is standard. I just saw my rival's F-Zero machine all smoked up in black. That's funny. Cause like their corpse still remains, I think, throughout the entire race, which is pretty freaking weird. But you know, that's why this game's rated T for teen. But yeah, like, I mean, you kind of see that in the game over screen. Shit. I went too fast there. You kind of see that in the game over screen, where if you lose all your energy, you will basically just turn into this black disgustingness. And yeah, it's kind of the same when you kill someone. But yeah, I mean, like, they're also very active, because when you hit them, and like, they could go anywhere. They can like go in front of you, they can go like to the side and like bang you, because like they'll just like keep going back and forth until like they explode and turn into that black disgustingness. And yeah, alright, so I'm gonna be like a little bit more careful. Like every time I die, makes me a little bit more careful, because I don't want to lose all my lives. I want to show at least one more track before I lose all my lives in this cup, because I'm almost positive I might not beat this. You know, unless I come in like last. Like even coming in last, like sometimes when I'm playing Mute City Serial Gaps, I usually let everyone go in front of me, because that's a really hard course, and you saw that in the Sapphire Cup, and how I died like 4 times and lost all my lives. Sometimes I just like wait until everyone passes me, and then come in last, and then just go through the course by having nothing to worry about and no one like bumping me around. And I still come in first, because I came in first the other 4 courses, so it's not that bad. Alright, how much are we? Nice, we're being in by 2 seconds. I don't think I have to worry about anything. I'm just gonna boost a little more right here. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna boost anymore. Even if the guy passes me, I'm not gonna boost. I'm just gonna play it safe. But yeah, I do like how the arrows are there though, because like if the arrows weren't there, and you really wouldn't know when to turn and where the places to turn are. But yeah, like seriously, I feel like only one F-Zero machine can go through that area right there. Alright, there we go. First place. Nice. Alright, hopefully I don't lose my lives in the next 2. I might lose 1 life from the last one, because like I said, it's kind of like Rainbow Road. That is if I even get to the last one. Oh, okay, that's right, it's Firefield. Alright, this one's not as bad as the cylinder one, but it can be annoying. I think the next one's actually Aeropolis, not Zero Casino. Alright, my rival's all the way up there. Wait, is that Black Shadow? Yeah, it is. Alright, how did Black Shadow become my rival and not, like, Captain Falcon? I guess Captain Falcon, like, lost? I mean, he was, like, right behind me. But yeah, anyway, I like this one a lot better than the cylinder one, because the cylinder one, you really don't know where the boost panels are, and it's kind of like this, but the whole track is like that. But this is mostly flat, except for that part that we were going through, the bumpy part. Also, if you saw, when I was flying up, I hit one of the signs, which can be annoying. Also, this part's kind of like half of the cylinder, but then it straightens out. And nice. Okay, we're doing really good actually. We're in 8th. We just came from 20 whatever to now 4th without boost power. And that's actually really impressive. I guess because everyone else didn't have boost power either. But still. And you don't really want to boost that much. Because, again, this doesn't have any rails. Also, because of the bumpy parts, you can fly up a little bit. But like when you see those boost panels or the heal panels, I don't know why I keep calling them boost panels. The boost panels are the other things. Alright, right here you want to boost. It's a pretty good area to boost. I think there's a heal pad, or maybe not. Is there a heal pad? Okay, there's not. It's only like on these humps right here. Not this one, or not this one, but the next one right here has the heal panel. I keep calling it boost panel. I don't know why. Damn it. I'm trying to get over that sign like I did the last time, but that didn't work. Yeah, see, Captain Falcon's like in 1st, yet why is he not my rival? Yeah, usually your rival's either Black Shadow or I guess Captain Falcon. I don't really know. I mean, most of the time it's Black Shadow. But I guess if you're not Captain Falcon, then it can be Captain Falcon sometimes. But most of the time I am Captain Falcon, and that's why most of the time my rival is Black Shadow. Because Black Shadow is actually very good. He's known as the 2nd best F-Zero machine / F-Zero racer. 1st being Don Genie with the Fat Shark, which I was talking about before. You have to beat Chapter 4 on very hard mode. But yeah, I actually looked up the tier list. There's actually a tier list for F-Zero GX machines, just because I wanted to see what the best one was. And number 1 was Fat Shark, and number 2 was Black Bolt. Alright, wait, did I kill him? Oh, I didn't kill Captain Falcon? Are you kidding me? That was clearly a direct hit, and I heard the Alright, I don't know why that didn't work, but I clearly side attacked him, and that should have killed him. Alright, so right here, Aeropolis, it's really cool because you go like up in the air and stuff, and depending on how high you go is faster you go. So you want to get like really high so that you can pass everyone, so that you can like nosedive at the end and just have a lot of speed from being in the air. I guess that's why it's called Aeropolis, because there's a lot of jumps. I mean, the one in Ruby Cup didn't have that many jumps, but this one has a lot. I mean, not really, actually, now that I think about it. It's just like that one big jump that you do in the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna boost like crazy, because this is a good place to boost. You have walls, so it doesn't really affect you that much if you boost too much. Oh shoot, okay. Good thing that bottom one for the people that are past the first one, I guess, like I did. Alright, this part's a little hard, but if you do like if you're about to fall off the edge, it's not that bad, because you have the dirt that will slow you down and help you get back on track. So it's not that hard, as it says. I think it said 5-star difficulty. It's not that hard. Like I mean, like as you saw, the first 2 were actually really hard, but the Firefield and Aeropolis here, pretty easy. Oh wow, I thought I was actually gonna fall down, but nope. Alright, how far ahead are we? I didn't get to see. I thought like it was still counting the timer for the person in second, which is my rival, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Alright, okay, I'm still in first. I think I saw a check symbol, so maybe he's catching up. But I guess the annoying part is that the ice here can slip you into the to die. But again, the dirt will mainly slow you down so that you don't fall into the bottom split. But it will also slow you down, which might get you down a place. Oh shoot, I thought that was the end. Alright, where is the end? I don't know this map completely, but there we go. That's the end. I feel like I did really good. I think I beat second place by a long time. Kind of like how I did with the first race. Only by 3 seconds. Wow. I thought I did much better than that. Anyway, on to the last course, which is Phantom Road Slim Line Splits. Like I said, this is the Rainbow Road of F-Zero GX, and you thought F-Zero GX was hard? This is the Rainbow Road of it, and it's hard. I mean, like, it's not that much of a Rainbow Road, because, like, it has walls to it, and like I said, the last chapter, chapter 8, I think it was, or chapter 7, it's much harder because there's no rails at all. You're going at insane speeds and you try to beat this staff ghost, and it's just really hard. Alright, right now we're actually in first. I mean, it's pretty easy with Novus, but still. Also, I think there's only one heal panel here. That's not a heal panel, that's ice. But yeah, there's only like, actually no, there's probably a few. I think there's like 5 or 6, so god. But the heal panels will lead you to death, so you don't want to stay on them for that long. If you like go like la la, I want to heal, you will die. Like, no joke, you'll see, you will die if you, because there's a bottomless pit at the end of the heal panels, and that's the hardest part about it, basically. Is that if you're low on energy, you have to risk it and heal just enough so that you don't fall off or don't go all the way to that end of the heal panel and die. And then there's also ice on the other side. But yeah, you just want to like dip in and then dip out. Man, these guys are just pushing me. Like right there, like every heal panel leads to death. Every heal panel. Okay, wait, actually that one doesn't lead to death. But still, look at that. 4 CPUs already died. 4. On the first lap. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to get in first here. Alright, there we go. Don't really have to worry about. Okay, never mind. Want to play like that? Alright, let me go heal a little bit. Wow, okay, these guys are really just like pushing me back and forth. I mean, and these walls are pushing me back and forth too. Alright, there we go. Second place. Just got from like almost last to second. Surprised no one died that lap, actually. Because still 4 people died. And I haven't killed anyone yet. Also, it's really annoying. Like, as you saw right there, I was like making a turn, and I didn't even know it was going to be a separation of the track. Like, it's kind of hard to tell because like everything's kind of blended in. I mean, it is a pretty cool design. I do like Phantom Road's design, but like it blends in with the walls and stuff. They're almost the same color. Nice. What place did we get? We just beat like almost everyone. 5th place. We were almost in last, I think. That's what you really have to do. Like for Novus, the only way to, the real way to win is just boost at the end. And that, I mean, that's in every race actually. You just have to boost at the end because you have the heal panels most of the time, and then you just keep boosting, pass a bunch of people, win. It's basically how it's done at the end of the course. But anyway, we actually did it. I'm actually surprised that I beat the Diamond Cup, even though it's Novus, still. And also, wait. Okay, yeah, actually, they added a new question since you beat another, I guess since you unlocked another cup. So there used to be 3, I guess 1 for every cup, but now since you unlocked a new cup, you get a new question, which is an autograph, I guess.
Of course, this is number 1,745,233,248.
And there we go. We got an autograph from Jack Levin.
Present this autograph to one lucky viewer on F-Zero TV. Here's the address.
But yeah, I wonder how it is for
That's it, everyone. We'll see you
F-Zero,
at the next
or not F-Zero, AX Cup. Like what the question is. I think it might be how you get the profile like cutscenes. But I could be wrong about that. That could be Master Cup. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more F-Zero GX right here on Until Nick. Bye.